back to more My Friendly Neighborhood. Jumping back in from where I left off, we made it to the sewer, where this guy named Ray is coming to get us, I guess. He's in the tubes.
Wonder how deep this goes.
He's in tubes, and he will come and get you real quick. But we are on our way to the east basement. Hopefully. Even though east basement's heading left. Lower waterway. There's more. Okay. So let us see what is down here. We solved some weird puzzles last time. Hopefully we find a new key. Hopefully we find new tools. Because I think we need a hammer. I think. I just want to know. How many of each puppet are there?
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. Hey, here, friendly hungry.
So yeah, I have to be careful with those things. Okay, so I'm here. Let's go this way first, because there's only one... It looks like there's only one entrance slash exit. Out of order? Okay. I need to get more ammo. I'm like running extremely low. Okay, so that goes that way. I guess it would make sense to go this way first. Okay. Bucket. Okay, what's this way? Okay, so this is towards a boat. Does this go to where the... Okay. I see. I don't want to drive that yet. Okay. Okay, water pipes. Well, this isn't terrifying at all. Okay, made it. Ooh. City Tribune letter to editor. As the mother of a 4-year-old who is devoted to My Friendly Neighborhood, I am frightened by the tone of the morals of the show. Just yesterday, one of the characters said, "You should always think of others before yourself." even when it's uncomfortable. But what if someone takes advantage of you doing that? What if doing what's uncomfortable ends up exposing you to hurt or danger? Is it really a good idea to teach children to be reckless with their own well-being? I want my daughter to live the fullest life she can, so I don't want some TV producer filling her head with dangerous, self-sabotaging ideas. I think from now on she'll be watching something else. Oof. That is a pretty hardcore message. Okay, good, I needed that. Okay. So cool. We made it through here. I guess next is, there's 2 boats. Interesting. Okay.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Your basement, let's go on adventures.
Okay, I don't think I have to go there, because that just leads to the other area, which I don't need to go. This guy's a liar. Okay. That physically scared me.
Strange kind of breaker box.
Someone keeps taking the breakers that we used to open these doors, so I put them in lock boxes around the basement. Here's a map, so okay. Whoops. Oh, it really gets me. Like, it's so tense knowing that there's a puppet laying on the table. Okay. Oh, okay. So I wonder if I can outrun the guy.
Can be the best part of your day. I'm a friend. I'm here to educate the children. They will clamor.
You are not here to do anything nice. How much space do I got? Okay. Okay, let's see where the boat takes us.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a heal station. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Now, where am I? Okay, this is where I got the shotgun. Okay. Okay, so it's good to know that if I... Okay. So I won't have to come back in here. But there is definitely something else here.
Tell your friends to jump in lumps. Find a lump, jump, wallow inside of that lump. Wallow, wallow, have some fun. When you go to the park, until you want. Scream, children, scream,
For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can.
I think it's up there.
Ambient environment, you can bring a
Hard to say.
practices in your neighbor's backyard shed. And for me, your bestest friend, you can just bring a friend. All I need is a friend. Ho, 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 ho. You can talk, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
Okay.
So first, make a big, big triangle. Just take your hand, make three lines, and connect them together. Okay.
Yeah, these puppets are nuts. Could just be that door right there. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Honestly.
See? You made the international hazard sign.
Okay, so let's be careful. That guy creeps me out, man. Okay.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure. So first,
Okay, here we go. In here. There's no room. Oh, I can go put the key back. I don't need the key anymore. Stash. Okay. Good thing I guess I did.
you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure. So first, big triangle. Just take your hand.
I guess it would be easier to go this way. As long as I don't hear talking, I think I'm good.
I learned my number here openly.
I love to surf. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Ow!
Okay. Okay. It's just Spade Diamond Heart Club. The right hand door is unlocked. Ooh. Okay, let's see what I got. So let's move. Bam. Can I stack them? Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, so this is the second boat. I need a triangle key still. So where does this boat go? Does it just go to the same spot? It might.
Yeah.
Where am I? Oh, it's the other boat. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so go in here. Turn around. I have to get by him. Does nothing. So I think I have to use the other boat. Let's see if he's still there real quick. No, he's gone. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. I'd be taping everyone up, just saying. Oh. Of course. Of course he's down here.
What do you do when you get upset? You let it get you down? I can tell you how much time in my
My favorite new pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend. I got it in the mail. An assortment of
I see. Cheat tape. Okay.
This must be the elevator Ricky was talking about.
He said don't try the elevator. I swear it said don't go in the elevator, but okay. Don't listen to the heck? Where am I? Gosh.
Great. It's starting again.
It looks like somebody was dragged. Am I in the hotel?
That looks like an exit.
Nope.
Locked. Of course it is.
I know where I'm at. I'm in the office building. Only ring bell once? Well, nothing happened. Big office building. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, at least this room is safe. The City Tribune. On the war. A reflection. Last month marked 7 years since the end of the war. So it seems like a good time to reflect on the impact it had on our lives. I think across the whole city, the war was left us feeling troubled. We were called to service for the sake of righteousness, love for one city, and protecting others. But in the end, we found that those calls were just noble lies, and behind them, the horror of reality thwarted our starry-eyed ideals. We left home as heroes and came home as murderers. But this tension leads to the question, why should we care about right and wrong, or friendliness, as children's show puts it? Following such things can have a terrible cost. The only reason would be if you were to some overarching purpose, some guiding goodness to our wanderings in the world. But that is exactly what an injustice like the war calls into question. Perhaps it's time to put aside those old ideas. Perhaps it is time to look for the other sources of hope. Perhaps the wise man is the one who lives for himself. Interesting. Okay. I need a map of the office building. I'm gonna have to backtrack so hard. It's a nice place. I did not want to go in that room of puppets. It's kind of creepy. Ricky dance.
Sometimes we would swap our arms, and then we would swap our legs. One time a friend.
I need... Oh, the map. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this place is big. Oh. I don't understand. How is there more in this room? Dang it, man. Okay.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy.
Okay.
Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my...
I'm Junebug. I was asked to talk about responsibility. See, I used to be all turned upside down in my thinking about responsibility. I remember one day, came downstairs, made breakfast for my parents, went to school, rode home on the bus, did my homework, and went to bed early. I used to be responsible. But then, I figured out that instead of being responsible, I could just eat gravel instead. Promised a friend who'd help them clean their room. Now I eat gravel instead. Did your parents ask you to feed the dog? They're all red too.
There's not enough tape in this building to tape everybody. Why are you here? Interesting.
I'm Junebug. I was asked to talk about responsibility. See, I used to be all turned upside down in my thinking about responsibility. I remember one day, I came downstairs, made breakfast for my parents, went to school, rode home on the bus, did my homework, and went to bed early. I used to be responsible. But then, I figured out that instead of being responsible, I could just eat gravel instead.
Hey there, kids! I live in your TV set. That's right, it's the strangest place to
Okay.
be. Inside of
The
your
eating
TV,
game. The audience
I can
cheers,
see
excited music
fire,
plays,
chips,
lights flash on the
and a big,
stage.
Big tube running
It's the
right
eating
to the
game.
back.
Here's our
What
source
do
of
I
Goblet.
eat? Oh, I eat the channels that
Enters
you
takes
never
place on
watched.
stage. A number of
One
succulent
by
dishes
one,
line on top of
they
the number
fall
of
prey to my jaws.
Goblet. Today's game is Wish
But
Dish.
here, I'll tell you what.
I'll ask a
How
question.
about
You need to
give
eat
me
a
some of
dish
that
that
cereal
answers it. Ready?
in your
Goblet
bowl
begins.
right
Okay.
now?
No, Goblet. You need to wait until you ask a question. Ready?
Just
Okay. Which
get
one of these
me
meals
outta
contains
here.
cauliflower?
That's right. Grab your dad's toolbox,
Smashes the meal close
take
to her,
the hammer,
and
and
one goal
correct
button
that
sounds.
TV screen right open.
No, that was not
Go
correct. How
ahead.
about?
You have
How
no
about?
idea
Without waiting
how many
for another
friends
question,
are
Goblet
in
begins
here.
downing a meal after another. Quickly goes flying. The audience is cheering. No, Goblet.
It's what words are
Interesting.
made out of. You mean like the one that I see in my books?
Dang it.
I remember those. A is for afamelinatoid.
What? Learn the
B is
alphabet?
for
What's the
blastocyst.
alphabet?
C is
Oh,
for
that's easy.
cavernoma.
It's what
You know
words
the
are made
rest.
out of. Oh, you mean like
Bite.
the ones that I see in my books?
Gangrene.
I remember those. A is for affamility. B is for
Okay.
blastocyst. C is for cavernoma. And all the rest. D, E, F, gangrene. H, I, J, keratoconus. And Z is for,
Okay.
Z is for,
Well,
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about
I'm gonna have to come back down here anyway, so might as well use some of them.
we're all friendly. Oh,
Okay. So we'll keep going around until we can't do anymore. Are these ones dangerous? Okay, so these ones are dangerous. Good to know. Okay. Okay. Could someone please play the MFN game with Norman in the rec room? He's been waiting around for days again, and it's starting to affect my target times, knowing he's staring at the back of my head. Barry, I can't find the second player token, and Norman won't let me play with anybody else. Does someone pick it up as part of another game? Claire, I'm sorry, I grabbed it as part of the chess set. Don't worry, I stopped by this afternoon and played a couple rounds with him, and afterwards I sent him home, Julia. I see. What the heck is that? Darts. Dude. The safe's been installed to keep vulnerable items out of the hands of the neighbors. I don't want to include the combination here, in case some of them can read, but let's just say it'll help them see the flip side of things.
Looks like fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Please play a game. Press the bell to start. When it's your turn, either draw or play a card. Move that many spaces. First to the end wins. If you land on a Norman, draw a card. Junebug is wound. If you start your turn on a Junebug, immediately play the top card of your deck. Poor Leonard is slow. If you're Leonard, you can only play one. Uh-oh, if you land a Goblet, you lose. Okay. We'll do 3. Well, that's not scary at all.
Hey, you can't do that!
Oh, jeez. Guess I gotta follow the rules.
Okay, I see. Okay. So we'll do... I see, okay. So 3 again. So if I immediately play the top card of the deck. Okay. So then 2. 2. 3. I can only play a 1. 2. Oh, I lost. Ugh. Okay, I probably have to win. Okay, so 3. Bam, 3. Okay, so let's do a 2. And let's do 2. Let's do a 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I got hit twice there though. Okay, okay. This is good. Okay.
What the?
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back in here. They sound like Elmo.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
How do you do? Are you my new friend? I have big friends, small friends, large friends.
This is like something from a horror movie. The sort of thing that moves as soon as you turn your back.
Okay. I don't understand. There's too many things. Where did I even get this? Stash. Stash. Okay. What does this do? Foot mask could have been used in a play or a horror movie. Okay. Healed. Save. Okay. So this is going well. Move. Okay. So I think I'm gonna end this here before I go back out into this mess. So I do have the diamond key. So I can get into the live audience, which would get me back to that stage room. Then I can get into... I need to go back upstairs. The west office had punctuation, whatever that means. East office has so many things. Executive hallway has a lot of things. That rec room has a lot of heals. The kitchen has heals and shells. The mezzanine also has some shells. And a way up. I think next time I have to go into the theater. And that's not even including what's in the other places. Outside has a diamond. The stages have a diamond. There's 2 diamond rooms. One in the, I think, the post office. In there. And then all the way at this. Which gets me to that back hallway. So there's a lot of backtracking I can potentially do. Just to see what's in there. And then downstairs, was there anything in the basement? I think there was one. Yeah, near that boat. Near that boat. Okay. So, I mean, I'm stuck here for now. Until I can make it outside this building, which is by the studio courtyard. But, not even counting what's on the 3rd floor. It just looks like crawl spaces and conference rooms. That's in the back. It's a statue room. Okay, so I think the theater is the next place I'm going to go, but that's next time. What time is it? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spirited Zombo, where you'll be able to see more of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me. So you want to see, I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So once again, thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you again, thank you, and good night.